Hello, 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 and good afternoon, and welcome to part 4 of the Grab and Go series. So today we are going to talk about jewelry sets. The past 3 days we've talked about key fobs, and we've talked about hair ties and car coasters. Well, now we're going to get into jewelry sets. These are a great grab and go, under 20, and let me tell you, John from Just Blanking Fun hit it out of the park by putting a kit together for you to use. He put everything in there, not only from the metal blanks that he uses, but he also put the findings in there, and it comes in a really cute velvet blue bag. Here's what you're going to need as I get all set and ready. Things you're going to need for this project to get you started. You're going to need the metal jewelry sets from justblankingfun.company.site. That's right. You can also find him on Etsy as well, but that is his Equid site. You can also find sublimation designs from myself at the Sassy Subber and any one of the designers that you can find as well at the Sassy Subber group. You need a heat press, you need heat tape, you need blowout paper, you need all that fun stuff. So you have all that. Let me just get everything out of here. There we go. Making sure I get my comments up on the laptop and not on the phone. There we go. So you will be able to find all of those items there. Like I said, heat tape, heat press, blowout paper. Your settings are going to be 400 for 60 degrees. And you're going to use medium to firm pressure. All right, so first things first, let's show you all the wonderful things that he has to offer you. So what you're going to get when you get your kit, you're going to get this blue velvet bag. You will get your choice of a gold, these are bolo style bracelets. They even come with the lobster claw. No jump rings required. Bonus. You can get it in the gold. This is called gunmetal or black. I'm sorry, but this black is sexy. Okay. Then you can also get it in the rose gold. And you can get it in the silver. Those are the 4 different bolo style bracelets that you can get. Now, as you can see, this is what it looks like. You literally can interchange these out just by removing the lobster claw. Here's what it looks like with a finished design. We're going to make one. So he has a couple different shapes you can choose from. This is for the bracelet. It is a one size fits most. I'm going to say it probably fits all at this rate. So you just literally, it's a one-handed, let's do this thing, okay? Very simple, very easy. It's very delicate, super lightweight, so you don't feel like you're wearing anything. And what I love about these bolos, it'll be easier to probably see on the screen with this one. There we go. Is they have a little rhinestone gem that hangs off the bottom of these, okay? So you get the bracelet, all right? It is single-sided metal. It's the aluminum, which means you could get this wet and it's not going to be a problem, all right? You could submerge it in water. It's not going to swell over time, that kind of thing. They are super, super lightweight, and they do not cause any irritation to the skin. This is what the earrings look like. Now, his earrings also come with earring findings. That's right. They come with these style hook earrings. He also gives you the stoppers for the backs of the earrings. So today we're going to do an oval, and we're going to do the oval earrings, the oval bracelet. It comes in the velvet bag with the ear findings. He also has on his website, which we're also going to do, are teardrop earrings, except I'm going to do double. That's right. I'm going to put a double set on one earring so you can see the movement. I'm going to model them off for you. So let's get started. Lots of fun things here. So first things first, let's take off all of this. Now, just so you know, Just Blanking Fun is a veteran-owned company. John literally hand stamps, and he hand files all of his jewelry. So these are definitely unique and very custom made. These aren't just stamped out of big, huge machine. No, the machine is John. So there you go. If you'd like to support a veteran-owned business, please go find justblankingfun.company.site. All right. These all have their plastic off of them. Actually, I don't think they come with plastic. Now that I think about it, Jody, his wife, painstakingly wraps them in tissue paper, each layer, so it doesn't get scratched. Go, Jody. All right, we have the heat press set at 400 degrees. I have it set at 55 seconds. So we're going to do, and this is how easy it is. I'm going to be able to do one complete set at a time. And then I'll show you how we're going to do the earrings. So the design for this you'll be able to find at thesassysubber.com. I'm sorry, at the Sassy Subber on Etsy. You'll be able to find that. Now, he puts all the holes inside these himself, again. So this is why he can do what he needs to do. There we go. Might want to make my template a little bit smaller. My template's a little bit on the big side. That's okay. I'll fix it. No biggie deal. All right, so there we go. And literally, that's it. So we're going to put this on here, make sure it's all laying down the way it needs to lay down. Now, as always, make sure that you put butcher paper on your bottom platen. Then you put your substrate down and you put butcher paper over the top. Why? Because we don't want repeat projects from projects past. We're going to drop that down. Drop it like it's hot because it is. Now, again, I'm going to do all of these designs all at once. I think I have my sizing off on all of these. Oh goodness, you know what? For the sake of the tutorial, we're just going to keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. For some reason, my design is off today. And that's okay. That's not the purpose. The purpose is to show you that you can layer these. There we go. Apparently don't know how to resize correctly today. It just shows you I'm completely human. We got about 15 more seconds left. Now I will add a little bit of maybe a little bit more tape to the bottom of these just so that they don't flip or shuck and move and do all that fun stuff. No big deal. Okay. Now metal is hot, my friends, so you definitely want to don the gloves for these. All right, because the metal is really hot. It does cool off rather quickly though, but there you can see in the camera, how gorgeous is that? I mean, this is stunning. Don't worry, I'll show you how they look on me. We'll put it all together, and there you go. So pretty. They sub absolutely gorgeous. Now we're gonna do our teardrop. Like I said, these cool down very quickly. So if you're doing these quickly at a vendor show, no worries. They literally are already cold to the touch. Now, what I do is I don't bring them up and around. You see that? Poke it through the hole and just pinch. It's literally that simple. Okay? Just pinch it closed. And that's all you have to do. Okay? Get my other earring finding. Oh, that's the bracelet. Is that the bracelet? That's the bracelet. Okay. Do you have to use these as monograms? No, no you don't. You can literally, we're gonna pop this in my ear. You can do these kind of just designs to match maybe dresses or outfits for wedding days and whatnot, and I'll get a better picture of what you can see of that. Now for this one, I decided already that I want to go ahead and use the silver for this one. You could have used any one of the colors. I probably would have stayed away from like the gold or the rose gold, only because I don't want it to kind of clash. You would think gold would go with it with being the sunflowers, but I wanted to kind of stand out a little bit. Okay, slide this bolo down. Again, really. It's one-handed for them to do, okay? And there you have it. Now I have an absolutely gorgeous bracelet. We'll go to the main camera real quick. We have a gorgeous bracelet, and you can see these are super lightweight. You don't even feel that they're on, which brings me to my next point. You definitely want to offer these stoppers because these are so light, you might not even realize that they'll fall out of your ears. So that's the bonus about this. The whole kit comes well thought out, not only with the earring findings, but with the earring stoppers, so you don't lose those beautiful earrings you just created. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, it subs beautifully. Absolutely stunning. It really does. Now we're going to do teardrop earrings. So now you have your teardrops. Again, this is hot. Make sure you don your gloves. Now, I do know that my little template is off, so please know that. But that's okay. Make sure that you size it correctly. I probably should have measured it beforehand just to make sure that when I was resizing the image that it was correct. That was my fault. But you'll at least get the idea of how you can layer these and what it looks like on somebody. So I'm taking his large and his small teardrop. Okay. And we're going to cut this open. And drop out everything that I need that's in the baggie. Okay. Now with this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer this back one on here. If I can get it in the hole, as I'm silly. Come on. There we go. It fits in the hole. I just didn't. I'm clearly having an issue. And there you go. Now you can do a double layer. I'll show you what that looks like on me. These blanks are amazing. They really are. So we'll have this one. Pop that in. Pop that in. Pull. Whoops. Pull this guy out. Now I have a double layer of these earrings in my ears. And they're still super lightweight. But look. And they have movement. I love the movement part of it. Look how much they move. Like, that is just cool. You know what I mean? Because as you're moving and whatnot, these have some great movement to them between the layers. Maybe you're into leather. You can go cut the leather teardrops and add that to the back of your metal. So you could press the metal, add some leather to the background if you wanted to, or you could do the double teardrop method. Or you can get fancy. We're about to get fancy. So you can even go as far as adding, I know, we can add another shape. Doesn't have to necessarily be a teardrop. You can add some fun designs to this. Make them wild and crazy. It doesn't really matter. You could add different shapes, whatever floats your boat, really. Whatever you want to offer your client is completely up to you. But layering does not have to stop at just teardrops. You could add some fun elements to your earrings. You can find all of these and so much more over at Just Blanking Fun. There's too many vendors in my head. justblankingfun.company.site. There you go. They are super easy. These are something that you could totally press on site. All right, so not only can you press these on site, you can add different layers to them. Whether it's any one of these, you could add these layers to each one of these. You know, you could do that as well. It really doesn't matter. So like I said, sorry I didn't switch the camera for you, but I'll show you what it looks like with the other. Whoops, there we go. Here we go. So that's what it would look like with the double. If you wanted to add something kind of fun and whimsical, you could do that. All right, it doesn't matter. You could add a variety of different shapes to these just to give it something different. I mean, you really just have to think outside the box, but these jewelry sets are amazing. Super lightweight, super fun. Again, they're not going to do any damage to your ears. They look, you know, they have some decent residential space, if you will, when it comes to design work. So these are probably the bomb.com right here for metal jewelry. And he was one of the first to come up with the jewelry sets when it came to this metal jewelry. He does, like I say, make them himself. And he hand files each and every one of them. So here we go. This is what it looks like with the set. Okay. So that's what it would look like if you were to offer this set to somebody. This is what you could offer them. Okay, so he's got a wide variety of sets, and guess what? The sets are only $5. $5. $5 for all of that. You can't beat that. Okay, and you could sell it for under 20. Let's go back to our products used in this video. All right, the products that we used today in this how-to grab and go video for part 4 were the metal jewelry sets from justblankingfun.company.site. You could also find him on Etsy as well under the same name. You need a sublimation design. The design that I showed you today are all mine at the Sassy Subber. You can find them there. You need a heat press and heat tape and blowout paper. And the settings that I used were 400 for 60 seconds, medium to firm pressure on these. These are about $5 for the set. You get the earring findings. You get the earring stoppers for the backs of your earrings. You get the blue velvet bag. You get the bolo bracelet in a color of your choice, with the lobster claws already attached. So you get the 3-piece set with all the findings literally for $5. Okay? And yes, John wanted me to tell you that you also get a, I don't know, he calls it a mistake, but you know what? It's because his what is it? His blanks are just blanking fun. Even his mess ups are just blanking fun. I can't even remember what we came up with. But he includes a test piece for you, is basically the short end of this conversation, is he includes a he includes a piece in there. God, it's been a long day. He includes a piece in there for you to be able to test prior to testing your jewelry or prior to pressing your jewelry. So that little test piece is going to be a huge thing. That's a great selling point from anybody. Anybody willing to put in a little test piece into theirs is totally key in my book. All right, there are keepers right there. Misfits, that's it. Thank you. Misfits are just blanking fun. So, again, you not only get this set for $5, you also get a misfit. Misfit, it's not really. It just doesn't meet his quality of standard when it comes to how he's sanded it down or how it cut or how he punched the hole in it. So you get those as a test piece, and they let you know that. You get to pick which color bolo goes with it. You can pick from the rose gold, the regular gold, the silver, and the gunmetal. It's kind of black looking, more than gunmetal, I guess. You also get the earring stoppers. You get the earring findings, and then whichever choice of size or shape that you choose. Now, I also did show you, and you can't even see that, so let's see that. Hold on, try that again. Let's try that one more time. So, as I'm looking down, you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a camera issue today. Okay, so you get this whole set for $5. You get to choose, as I said, the silver, the rose gold, the regular gold, the gunmetal. You get the earring findings. You get the earring stoppers. You get the velvet bag, and you get to pick your choice of the different styles that he does have that are made just specifically for the sets. So I know he has an oval. I think he has the rectangle. I think those are the two that he has thus far. But you could do your own mix and match. Maybe you want to have teardrop earrings and you want to match it with an oval bracelet. You can do that as well. You just have to make your own mix and match and talk to John. I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to do just about anything. So Again, these are from Just Blanking Fun. Lots of fun stuff to play with. This is a great grab and go, under $20 type gift. So make sure you support a locally owned and operated, veteran-owned business. And there you go. I fumbled through that today. Welcome to part 4. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4:30 for part 5 of the grab and go. We're going to keep building on. I'm going to try to push the envelope of all the stuff that you can use and sell for grab and go gifts under 20 bucks. That's right. What can we do and sell for under 20 bucks? Why do we have the under 20 bucks? Because people are okay with dropping 20s versus dropping, as soon as you get to something that's more than $20, people have to think about it. So we want to rope them right in. You join me for the part 4 today. We've already done the key fobs, we've done the hair ties, we've done the car coasters, and today was the jewelry sets. You'll be able to go back and watch this crazy live that I just did now back on YouTube. It's okay. You'll laugh at it. Until then, I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 4:30 for part 5. And I'll be less fumbly. Bye.